Hi, this is a video after a long time. If your question is whether I was sick, no, I was not sick. Anything wrong happened? No, nothing like that. Just sometimes it happens that you are making videos almost every alternate day or twice or thrice a week, and after that you feel exhausted. Whatever. Now, this video is specially for 1968-69 born people who has Saturn return, Rahu return both. So for 1968-69, the whole 68 and a portion of 69, Amrut ka patta. Whole 68 and a portion of 69, half of 69 is having Saturn Rahu conjunct in Piscean. So in October 2023, October 5th or October 9th, something like that, already 68-69 born people has got Rahu Ketu return. So many other people also had Rahu Ketu return, but Saturn will return in end of March 2025, and March to May, Saturn Rahu conjunct will be there. Saturn enjoying the breeze. March to May, the Saturn Rahu conjunct will be there. That is Saturn return as well as Rahu Ketu return all together. It's something very important for 1968 and 69 born people. It is very important. In 1968-69, the tenure was almost like 1.5 year. Saturn Rahu was conjunct in Piscean for 1.5 year, and now it happened that for only end of March the conjunction will start in Piscean, and the whole April, and then half of May that conjunction will be there in Piscean. So 1.5 month only this conjunct will be there, Saturn conjunct will be there in Piscean. Now at present there is a very heavy conjunction of Mercury, Venus, Sun, Rahu and Neptune in Piscean. Now Rahu is in lowest degree, 3 degree Rahu, and then Venus is 10 degree, Sun 4 degree, Neptune 5 degree, Mercury is 14 degree. So Rahu 3 degree, then Sun has just crossed through Rahu 3 degree and Sun 4 degree. After that Neptune 5, so Sun is in between Neptune and Rahu now, and after that Venus is in 10 degree and Mercury in 14 degree. Mercury is debilitated in such a nice way, and now the impact of Sun, Neptune, Venus, everything is going towards debilitated Mercury. So because Mercury is having now in Piscean highest degree. Okay, after that now Rahu is very close to Sun, very close to Saturn both. Rahu is in 3 degree, 4 degree is Sun, and Saturn is in 28 degree. So 28 degree, 28 Rahu is in 28 degree of Aquarius sign, and Saturn is in 28 degree of Aquarius sign, and Rahu is in 3 degree of Piscean sign. Okay, I have to tell a few things about myself. Someone has messaged me and commented also that you don't have much knowledge and all. In astrology, actually, if you do for the whole life, you learn only astrology, even then your knowledge is not enough. But the thing is, how do you know whether I'm having knowledge or not? Because YouTube is not a place for me to pour my knowledge, to share everything I know. I take only those topics which are very like catchy kind of topics, which are very current topic, very catchy, which people, most of the people which are searching in Google, that kind of topic only I make videos about. So whatever I know, everything about astrology, whatever I know, they definitely are not. It is not possible to make videos on everything because it's up to discussion also. When you are teaching some student offline or even online, one-to-one interaction. Offline it is easier. In online it is difficult to interact that much. Okay, and personal interaction is always less. Most of the teachers, they teach through posting videos. They post videos in some particular blog or something like that, and there are students who will watch those videos. They give exams kind of thing. They don't have any like real life interaction with the teacher. So people who knows me close, only they know how much I have, if I have whatever knowledge I have about astrology or healing, whatever. Now, Rahu, Saturn is in Aquarius, 28 degree. Then Rahu in 3 degrees, so 5 degree difference is there. 28 to 3 degree, 3 degree Piscean Rahu, 5 degree difference, and the just next 4 degree is Sun. So Sun and Rahu is having only 1 degree difference, and just now Sun has crossed Rahu. So how have you spent last few days when Sun and Rahu was there crossing each other? Okay, so you can comment in the comment section, and for my number, for my email ID, most of the time I forget, but sometimes I give my email ID. Some people have contacted through email ID, and if whoever has contacted me through email ID, I think 20% of them has taken paid consultation also, and among those 20% there are 2 who are my very favorite. Who are my very favorite because as a student or as a client, they came from a position when they were very much depressed to me, and they told me that they trust me only. Whenever they see my videos, they feel boosted, they feel energetic, positive they feel. And after taking consultation from me, there are huge changes in their lives, and they also have I have learned few things from them also, not about astrology, but about some religious things I have learned from them also, which they practice, which I started practicing also, whatever. Now, this Rahu, which is very close to Sun, can give us overconfidence. Please don't be overconfident. Especially there are so many of you who were feeling overconfident last few days. Like if you are an Aries, I'm giving one example. If you are an Aries, you might be feeling overconfident about your education, about your child, about your affair, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. If you are like Leo, you might be feeling overconfident about yourself. I can do it. Yes, you should think I can do it, but you should never be overconfident. You should always know how much power and how much capability you have. Okay. And Saturn is very close. Saturn will take few more days to reach Rahu in Piscean, and Rahu is also coming closer to Saturn. Both of them are very slow. That's why this year in 2025, for a very short period, 1.5 month only, they are meeting in Piscean. Piscean is a sign of, that's the last sign. So it is sign of moksha, you can say. It's sign of meditation and meditation healing. It's a sign of hospital, expenses, any kind of expenses. You are buying one jacket, shoe, that is also your expenses. You are investing somewhere. You are spending some money to invest somewhere to make it double in 7 years or whatever. So that is also spending money. Okay, and the hospital bill also spending, and loss of something. Spirituality is also 12th house, because first house is your own personality, and loss of personality is 12th house. Something happens, some loss in your family, like someone you have lost, and after that you feel lost altogether. You have lost all your confidence and all. This kind of things also happen. So it is hospital, it is jail, 12 houses, jail, hospital, everything. So it is natural. Piscean is a natural 12 house, and it is jail, hospital, expenses, ashram, spirituality, investment, all these things are depicted by the 12th house, and so many planets are sitting there. You can say, no, 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 I am a Libra, so it is my 6th house only. So yes, if you are Aries, it is your 12th house, and there might be some drastic change happening to you, happening to your life. I know some of the Aries people who are taking some decisions about their life which are uh, very strong decisions which they have never thought. But if you are Aries, any of you, if you are Aries, you should be very careful that you should not be jailed. You should not do something uh, that can lead you to jail, because Venus is car, bike, or any vehicle. So when you are driving vehicle, and you know that Venus is exalted here, so you might have bought a new car, or you have a car of your father. Your father has given that car or bike to you for use, but there is Mercury debilitated very close. So it might happen that you are overexcited to get a car or get a bike, and you made some accident, or you do something wrong inside car. You are sitting inside car and taking alcohol, because Rahu is also there, so you can take alcohol. And if you are doing that, you might be caught into jail, because this is 12th sign, natural 12th sign. And for Aries, it is 12th sign in your horoscope, own horoscope also. Okay, so be very careful. And Venus is exalted so in 12, so you might meet someone with whom you are going to start a new life, getting married or having affair, or getting close to someone, getting close to your love. It is possible, but be very careful about your decision, because Mercury debilitated is sitting along with Venus, so the decision might be very wrong. Might be possible that after 2 months you will realize that you have taken a wrong decision about that particular girl, that particular boy. Especially for boys, about that particular girl, you have taken a wrong decision. The girl was not genuine, and the girl is not interested in you actually, but it was just a time pass or whatever. Because Rahu is there, always be very careful. Any exalted planet is good, but exalted planet people having exalted planets are very relaxed about that particular thing, like about beauty, about dress up, about pleasure, about girlfriend, wife, business, all these things. If one Aries person is having Venus exalted in its own horoscope, that person is relaxed about all those things. So he is not eager much about to run after those things. Naturally, sometimes it happens that people with exalted planets, they lose so many things in their life, because they are relaxed. They are not after any rat race to get those things. Okay, now second house is Taurus, ascendant lord is exalted in 11th. So there might be some disputes and disease since long, and you are getting rid of that. That is quite possible. uh, you are earning some very good reward for something you have written, or something you vocally said or sing, or you have done something in the field of education. You are getting rewarded for that. You have something very artistic quality, not only music, it can be anything else also, artistic quality. For that you are getting rewarded, and you are getting some prize, you are getting fame. All those things are possible for Taurus ascendant. Then Gemini ascendant, your ascendant lord, Gemini and Virgo ascendant, your ascendant lord is debilitated now. uh, Gemini, the ascendant lord is debilitated in 10th. So are you taking any wrong decision about job? Be very careful about it. uh, are you suddenly deciding to leave your job, or you have left your job, you want to do work somewhere else, and ultimately you realize that your decision is wrong? It might be possible. And then Gemini and Virgo also, both of them. Virgo, it is seventh sign. So about love life, be very careful about love life of someone in your family, among the family members also. If they are having some affair or something like that, and the marriage is fixed, something like that, by your family members, might be possible that it might be a wrong decision. There might be some verbal miscommunication, verbal fights, kind of thing. So please maintain it, be very careful. And about Virgo, it's about marriage or business. Okay, don't take wrong decision about business, because Rahu is there, debilitated Mercury is also there. Although Rahu is in 3 degree and debilitated Mercury is in 14 degree probably, so distance is long. Even then, be careful. And after that, for Leo, your ascendant lord is in 8th. So there you might get some sudden gain, but you might have some sudden loss also due to debilitated Mercury. Sudden loss of money, rokra, because for Leo, your second lord and 11th lord is Mercury, which is debilitated, and along with sitting along with your ascendant lord, you, for your own mistake, you might lose some money. Okay, so you might lose some money, you might take some wrong decision about your job or your neighbors or your siblings, younger sibling, and all those things. Now that after that Virgo, I have already told. Now Cancer. Cancer, it's in your 9th house. So many planets are there, so it might be very important time for Cancer. Life changing experiences might be happening to a Cancer when its second lord, third lord, 12th lord, 11th lord, everything is sitting in 9th. So you have invested somewhere, and now you are getting rewarded for that. You have invested something, you have bought 2 cars for giving for rental, and suddenly you are getting a good result. Suddenly it started with a boost. And it might be possible that your second lord is in 9th. So you have invested money somewhere and you get it back manyfold, something like that. Or your father was very sick, your guru was very sick, and suddenly you are getting good result from good health. They are in good health, they are recovering, and kind of a thing. And after Cancer, there is Libra. Libra is also ascendant lord is Venus, ascendant lord is exalted. So for Libra and Taurus, it is quite a good time, because ascendant lord is exalted, but it is exalted in 6th. Ascendant lord is exalted in 6th. So if you are a doctor, if a Libra is a doctor, it can give you life changing experiences, that many things you are doing now, which is giving you recognition and love from others, recognition and love from others, because Sun is also there with Venus, but Mercury is also there. So don't even do a smallest mistake. If it might be possible that you have done a small mistake, and because of Rahu, the mistake, it was aggravated, the trouble was aggravated. Okay, now if you have some disease, it might be possible that you are getting cure through love, and you are getting cure from your field of education also. You are getting support from your parents also, and because from your father's side might be some wrong decision, from your mother's side might be some very strict decision, because the fourth and about your studies, fourth and fifth lord, Saturn is coming very close, and it will enter till the end of the March. It will enter into Piscean. So this is a strong time for you also. And after that, Scorpio, your ascendant lord is nowhere in this conjunction, but for Scorpio it is this whole huge conjunction is in 5th, and 5th house is 9 to 9. It's a lucky house. If you have conceived and want to do abortion, think about it. If you are not married, can get married quickly, it's good. If you are not married, you want to you are married but you don't want a kid. I don't think you should take this decision, wrong decision now, because so many planets are there. Venus is exalted and so many planets are there, although Mercury is debilitated. So many planets are there in your fifth house. It's a complicated time. It's very difficult to take decision about your education or kids or something like that. But try your best. It depends on your own horoscope also, own D1 chart, D9 chart, whatever. It depends on that also. Take a good decision. Okay, well thought decision, but you have to take the decision quickly also. After that, Sagittarius and Piscean. This conjunction, these two signs are having Jupiter as ascendant lord, and for Sagittarian people, Jupiter is sitting in your sixth since a year. Jupiter is sitting in your sixth position, so you might be bogged down in work, your job, your household work, and you are really not getting any relaxation, and you are working, but you are getting importance in your work field as well as home, because you are working really very hard. And after that, for Piscean, the ascendant lord is in third, and so many other lords like ascendant lord is in third, but your third lord is exalted. Ascendant lord is in third, but third lord is exalted in ascendant. For Piscean, it's a good time. Third lord is exalted. Then fourth lord is also there, but debilitated. It might be bad health of your mother, or at home some seepage kind of thing is there, leakage kind of thing is there, plumbing issues, because Saturn and Rahu came very close. And like your sixth lord is sun. Your sixth lord is sun, which is also there with exalted Venus. So you might be taking, due to your skill at workplace, you might be getting some recognition. But if you have a bad skill, you are don't do just anything foolish, because Mercury is there. So Mercury, when debilitated, you should donate things, even smallest gesture, like a beggar. You buy a bun to the beggar. It must be it is costing 15 rupees only, 10 rupees only. Even then, it's something great for the beggar. You are getting 10 rupees to a beggar. It matters a lot. Even 1 rupee, 2 rupee, 5 rupee coin to a beggar matters a lot. So when Mercury is debilitated, that time we should donate something. And people with Mercury debilitated, they donate, sometimes without any thought. They don't keep enough for themselves also, and they donate. They don't have good sense of finance and all these things. Those are worrisome. Although now Capricorn and Aquarius, Capricorn ascendant lord is in second. It is going to get in third. Saturn is very good in third house. It gives you strength and confidence to build something really great with your own hands. And Aquarius ascendant lord is moving very close to second house, so it's time to build your finance. And so many planets are there, so start planning about your finance very hard. You can invest there, you can do this kind of job, you can do this kind of business, and you will save this kind of money to build good finance for Aquarius. And for Capricorn, it's time to use your hands to do something in your neighborhood and in close proximity. These all are there. So at last, philanthropy, Piscean is a sign of philanthropy, and so many planets sitting in Piscean sign. So please do philanthropy, whatever. Like, you might say that my salary is only 15,000. How much philanthropy can I do? Have you seen the laborers? They are giving a piece of bread or roti dipped in chai to the dog when they are also having. So that kind of philanthropy is possible. If you are having 2 chapati, one person who was having Ketu Dasha, and Ketu was in, I think, Bharani or Ashwini, I forgot. Ketu in Aries, that person was very worried. I think 6-7 years ago, during Ketu Dasha, he was very worried, and he was having some issue with his 12th house and all those things. And I asked him, probably Ketu was in 12. I asked him to donate, and he told ki I don't have any income. My father also died. It's a very difficult, tough time for me. Then I told that if you are having 2 chapati in the morning with chai, then half chapati, 1/4 chapati dipped in chai you can give a dog. That is also philanthropy. He started that. He did that for 2-3 years, and after that, after 2-3 years, painful years, he got a good job, and he was actually producer of movies, and then his movies started going very well after 2-3 years. And then he told me once, I do remember, he told me once that do you know that dog whom I used to give one piece of chapati, because I had only two, the one piece of chapati dipped in chai to that dog. That dog sits in my drawing room now, and it has changed my personality totally. That when you don't have anything, even those days, you have to look after those who does have even less than you, and it gives a kind of satisfaction, because 5 planets in Piscean, and Saturn is also coming, entering. So many planets are there in Piscean. So definitely it's a very busy time for the jailers, for the hospital staffs. Happy time also, successful time also, but some wrong decisions also. And do please do philanthropy. If you have never meditated, please meditate. Uh, please spend some lone time in some quiet place and enjoy beauty of nature. Bye. Have a nice day.